Welcome back to ABC 7 at 6. I'm Stephanie Valle.
And I'm Eric Elkin. Girl Scout cookie sales season usually comes to an end in March. However, this season is far from over and the pandemic is to blame.
ABC 7's Iris Lopez shows us how COVID-19 affected the Girl Scouts of the Desert Southwest.
Usually around this time of the year, the Girl Scouts of the Desert Southwest are left with about 2,000 boxes. But this year, they're left with over 100,000 unsold cookie boxes.
It's cookie time!
I just thought maybe it was just because of COVID, and it was because of COVID, and I was just kind of shocked.
The impacts of COVID-19 were felt by nearly every industry and business, and the Girl Scouts of America were no exception.
Well, we didn't really know what the public was going to think about, like, should we buy from these girls? Like, we don't know what happened, like, where the cookies have been.
Local Girl Scouts Kim and Samantha Wise look forward to cookie season every year. But this year, they weren't too sure on what to expect since COVID safety concerns would restrict in-person sales.
Or when we went house to house, they were like, let's not because we're supposed to be quarantined.
We weren't sure if it would be safe for the girls to have booths, if stores would welcome us to have booths, if the girls would be able to do door-to-door. The girls and staff faced an unknown every single week.
Melissa Wardy is the Chief Development Officer for the Girl Scouts of the Desert Southwest. Although Girl Scout staff found other creative ways to safely sell cookies during the pandemic,
Did Grubhub, and girls did a lot of e-commerce, online orders, and then porch deliveries.
it still wasn't enough to make the revenue the organization is used to making during Girl Scout cookie season.
So with the loss we've incurred for 2021, that means 1 to 2 staff positions we won't be able to fill, loss of girl programming and community support, community involvement, and loss of capital revenue for us to be able to fix our air conditioning unit and lights in the lobby.
The Girl Scouts of the Desert Southwest encouraged the community to stop by their Northeast offices to purchase cookies until August. And despite the difficult cookie season, Melissa is proud to see her girls push through a challenging time.
And the girls rose to the occasion, which is what Girl Scouts have always done since our beginning.
Iris Lopez, ABC 7.
And the Girl Scouts of the Desert Southwest will be holding an open house this Saturday from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. And there you can buy cookies and learn more about the organization. So if you'd like more information on how to buy cookies, just click on this story at kvia.com.